Oh boy, we got a lot to learn in this video. And this dumb arse is our instructor for this masterclass. Hey, if you're gonna be an idiot and break a traffic law in front of a cop, and then you decide to flee at a high rate of speed down the street, and then you get away, maybe you should at least be smart enough to not answer your door when the cops come to your house. And maybe you should keep your stupid mouth shut when the police are asking you questions.
Here's the deal.
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 Well, here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
So here's the deal.
But here's the deal.
Here's the deal. Well, here's the deal. Here's the deal, man.
So here's the deal.
So here's the deal.
Here's the deal. Either give me your ID or you go to jail. How about that?
Catch me outside. How about that?
How about that?
How about that?
Let's be honest, the world is filled with enough trouble. The last thing you need to be is your own worst enemy like this guy.
On June 6, 2024, an officer from the Battle Creek Police Department in Michigan witnessed a motorcyclist run a red light. According to the police report, the officer quickly noted a white male suspect with a red beard.
This is just being a dumbass. Assume when you're out on the street, you're always being recorded. You're not going to get away from the camera. You're not going to elude the police. You're not going to beat the radios.
Driving a black motorcycle with red and white shoes and no helmet. After taking the turn to initiate a traffic stop, the officer also noticed the license plate of the motorcycle was obscured.
He's taking off on me. Not pursuing.
Now, unlike Arkansas cops, this guy said, you know what? I'm not putting all these people in danger so that I can get some dumbass on a motorcycle doing 80 miles an hour in a 30 mile an hour zone and blowing through traffic lights in front of cops. We'll just get him on a later date. Good job, officer. You guys are finally thinking out there. At least this guy is.
According to the police report, the motorcycle exceeded 80 miles an hour in a 30 mile an hour zone. After quickly calling off the pursuit, the officer requested assistance from other officials in the area. In less than 10 minutes, another officer found a motorcycle that fit the description parked on a sidewalk still running.
Can you be any more stupid? Let me take the vehicle that I just committed in the officer's eyes a crime in front of, and let me just leave it out in front of my house. At least you could have done was pulled it around back. They never would have found you. Let it simmer for a week, 2 weeks, maybe the next month, and then go back on your motorcycle. What the heck is wrong with this guy? But it gets even better. Still running.
How you doing? If you just want to come up real quick. Okay, thank you. Were you just riding down?
So, mistake number one, you left the vehicle in front of your yard so that the police could come by and see it. Number two, cops came to your door and you answered the door. Third mistake, he opened his front home door and now he's not going to be able to close the door that contains his teeth.
Down Morgan Road at all?
No.
Okay. Is this your bike?
Yeah, this is my bike, but
Okay. It is, I think it's keys still in it, maybe?
yeah, probably. Are you using my keys in it?
Okay. He just had a bike that looks just like that bike take off from him.
Nope.
So
I just rode from Kalamazoo. I was wearing this exact outfit.
Okay.
Rode from Kalamazoo right here.
So I'm not trying to.
I've probably been here like 20, 30 minutes.
Okay. I'm not trying to say it was you or whatever, but
Yep.
we're just investigating that.
Yeah,
So.
I ain't been down Morgan at all today.
Okay.
Oh, you're investigating officer? Well, let me help you with your investigation. Let me just keep running my mouth. Let's see how that goes for me.
So what you going in rush for?
Huh?
What you going in rush for?
I wasn't going down Morgan, so that wasn't me. I literally just came from Kalamazoo, right down North Ave, right to here.
So you were never at any point from Michigan on to Washington and then took off?
Appreciate it. Michigan, no. I literally rode right down North Ave. Capitol, right to North Ave, right to here.
This guy has completely blown his credibility by opening his mouth and lying.
Your license on you?
Yeah.
So it's all on video. So if it wasn't you, great. If it was, we're gonna figure it out pretty quick. So just honesty's best policy. But I'm gonna go run your.
Yeah, I literally just rode here down North Ave.
Okay. You're coming from Kalamazoo to do what?
Yeah, this is my house.
Like, what were you doing in Kalamazoo?
At work.
Oh, work.
I just rode my bike back.
Where do you work at?
I work for myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any more questions for me, officer? Do you want my social security number? You want to know my mom's maiden name? You want to know what my banking details are? How about the name of my firstborn child? Can I help you any more? Can I run my mouth any more, officer?
You didn't realize I left my keys in it?
Is the plate always folded up?
Not that I realized, but yeah, now it is.
You good if I peel it down just so I can see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
62 and 50, you guys get there?
Yeah, still out. Can you copy a plate for the motorcycle?
I'll be honest with you, it's probably not legal.
No, it's expired, but
I just bought it.
Who'd you buy it from?
My boy Brent, probably a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
Do you know how to watch video?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you want to go watch video?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
You think this is your guy or no? Okay.
So what's that scenario? If it is, he believes I'm his guy.
He's the primary officer. He's the one that tried to stop the bike. But if I thought you were the guy who ran for me, you'd be in cuffs in the back of my car right now.
I didn't never.
Look at this guy. He's got two different pairs of Crocs, and the red Croc that happens to be on his right leg, which was facing the officer at the intersection, happens to be in clear view right here. Looks exactly like his bike, exactly like his beard, exactly like his clothing and his shoes.
Never seen nobody behind me.
Okay, and that's fine too. It doesn't necessarily have to be jail. It's at least we're investigating fleeing and eluding, so that's a felony charge.
Even though I didn't see him behind me at all.
I just heard what he was talking on the radio. I get your point too, although those look like some pretty good mirrors, but I know it's hard to see on a bike.
I looked in my mirrors maybe once.
No, and I get that too.
Sorry, no, I can see on my camera. So change my back for me.
Can I put my dog up real quick?
Nope.
Okay.
Change my back for me. You know, lift your fingers like you're praying.
Huh? Yep.
Just like that.
Do you have anyone who can come pick your dog up?
No.
All right.
I'm going to jail.
All right. Just don't want this to get too tight. Walk over to my car real quick.
Take you to jail.
Well, we're gonna figure that one out in just a second.
Put my hands in front of me to sit in here.
Nope. It's policy.
Okay.
Seatbelt goes across the other side. Just have a seat in there real quick for me.
Do you have the video pulled up?
It's in my. I have it paused right there.
Before see two to see where it was.
I mean, it's definitely you. It looks like Washington and Van Buren.
I definitely rode straight down North Ave here.
That's you, man. Beard. That's your Crocs.
I
You were wearing a
definitely
backpack. You just told me you were wearing a backpack.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I got behind you and I lit you up, I saw you look behind me, and then you hauled us. You were gone. Blowing red lights, weaving through traffic, cutting in front of traffic. Lane splitting is not legal here. You're lane splitting the entire time.
Okay. I mean, if you got me on video, I'm not going to deny it.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to read you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand your rights as I read them to you? Okay. With that in mind, do you mind answering a couple questions?
No.
Okay.
He didn't want to talk.
It's too late. You already incriminated yourself. You already helped the officers in their investigation of you. Not real smart.
I'm just going to ask him if he wants me to lock his door and push his bike in. Just to the driveway? Okay. That's all I'm going to ask him.
Okay.
I got arrested. My backpack's at the house. Come bail me out.
So I've got him for fleeing elude.
And then if he's driving the way you described, I'd be reckless.
I literally saw him. I was like, oh, I want to see a plate, and haul it off.
I mean, it's at least expired. Look into that. If you don't have insurance, no proof. So
Can
I do reckless.
Can I
if
be
he's
a part
driving
of
the
this
way you described.
conversation too? No.
What's up?
For real, bro, I did not see you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not see you.
You didn't look behind you, and I saw you look right behind you.
I for real did not see you turn your lights on.
And then when I flipped the lights on, hit the siren, you went.
I 100% honestly did not see you turn your lights on.
I was pretty
I can see you're upset about that. I did not.
I'm not upset about it. What I'm upset about is that you are lane splitting, jumping in front of cars, and then you know there's a police car behind you, and you are literally blowing red lights, flying at almost 100 miles an hour down the road.
I was never going 100, but
I would say at least 80.
Do you want me to push your bike into the driveway?
Yeah, that would be cool.
And then do you want me to lock your door?
No,
that's fine there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the screen door.
Okay, so if he was, so we know this is him who blew through the red light at the intersection in front of the cop. So if it's true that he didn't know that the cop was behind him, then he operates his motorcycle routinely at a high rate of speed in congested areas, which is pretty dangerous.
I'm going to
the
jail
only
right
one
now.
closed. Yeah. If
And
that-
really, nothing that this guy says can be believed because he just lied to the cops about everything. This doesn't give the cops a pass because they lie to us about everything so that they can conduct their investigations on us. But this guy actually has no credibility left. And so when he says, no, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. No, I'm going to be honest with you this time, man. Really? No, you can't believe anything that comes out of this guy's mouth. But wait, he's about to really hit the roof right here.
That's how it was described. Absolutely. The only reason I called you is because you left it running on the sidewalk.
Yeah, and that's 100% the same bike. I was like, and that's 100% the same dude.
That's 100%.
Red beard, the shoe. I was like, I thought.
If he knew he was being pursued by the cops. So the one thing is, if he didn't know, then he probably drives like that routinely, which is dangerous. Number two, if he did know that he eluded the police, then it's dumb for him to keep his bike out on the sidewalk running.
It was a shoe. It's a Croc.
Hey, real quick. Hey.
What's up?
Real quick. Can you undo my hand so I can call my wife real quick and she can come bail me out?
You can make a phone call at the jail, but I'm not going to undo your handcuffs so you can make a phone call.
Okay, can I make a phone call with them behind my back real quick?
No.
Do you care?
No, I mean, you can make a phone call when we get to the jail. They'll let you still get a number and you can call from there.
I know, I'm just trying to get out soon, not tomorrow.
Well, that's the only option. You'll get out tomorrow. Even if she tried to bail you out today, like, that won't happen. You'd have to wait till tomorrow to see a judge. So.
I can only hope that his wife is not as stupid as he is, or they're going to be producing some idiotic offspring.
We've got one man in custody.
Kelly, can I come get you?
I don't know. Supposedly he saw me on the bike. Supposedly I ran from him on the bike. I didn't even see his ass, but
Okay.
the bike's in the driveway. If you could push it behind the truck. My backpack's in the house. Top zipper pack has bail money in it.
Okay.
Okay.
I got you.
Yep. Bye. I even see you, bro, for real. I gotta wear that back here. Or
Wear what back here?
the seatbelt.
You don't want to, that's your choice.
Okay, cool. I can't sit on my hands like that. Bro, there's no way you can put these cuffs in front of me?
No, it's policy,
This
man.
killing my wrist, for real.
Yeah, well, like I said, it's...
If I put them in front of me, are you gonna be pissed?
Yes, I would be pissed because it's a violation of our policy.
Both my wrists are still in there. I was literally gonna stick my legs through it. But you can see.
No. It's like a 10-minute drive to the jail. I just gotta do this real quick.
So what you charging me with?
Flee and elude.
Even though I didn't know you was back there?
You 100% knew that I was back there.
Dude, I was 100% didn't f***ing know you were back there. You keep calling me a f***ing liar? F*** you. That's what that lands. Fuck you.
So
I didn't know you was back there. You want to be a b****, about it, bro.
So then why did you
Take
take
me to my
off?
f***ing jail.
Then why did you leave? Why did you take off like that?
Bro, I was just riding. I wasn't taking off from you.
Are you
I don't give a f*** about your bitch ass.
Dude, I'm a rider too. I get it, but you don't ride like that.
I'm a rider too. Oh, you're stuck in f***ing f*** you.
You're not gonna vape in the back of the car. I'll let you keep it in the pocket. That's fine. But if you're sucking on that thing, I'm gonna take it that way.
Okay. Send me that video.
You'll see it in court.
I'd like to see it.
You'll see it in court.
Yeah, that's what's up. Cause y'all.
I'm not the one running, man.
I wasn't running from nobody, bitch. I already done told you that, you dumb son of a bitch. Don't give a f***.
It is not wise to talk to psychopathic, control freak, thin blue line gang members like that. We already know how thin-skinned they are. We already know how apt they are to have a bruised ego and then retaliate because of it. Not a good idea to be talking like this to a cop.
About you? Tell this guy he's a bitch. Put that out over the radio. Oh, y'all bitches. That's what y'all is. Y'all fucking funny. Didn't even see your ass. You got me with a fleeing and eluding fucking felony. Kyle, I'll remember that shit. I'm a rider too. I'll see you judge tomorrow morning, or
Tomorrow afternoon, somewhere. I think it's like 12, 1 o'clock.
you let me make a phone call real quick? You gonna stop if I make a phone call?
You can't wait 5 minutes till we get to the jail?
You gonna let me call on my phone real quick? I don't know where the fucking number is, so I can't call from the jail.
No, you can. They'll let you get phone numbers from there. That's what I'm telling you, is that they'll let you do it.
I really didn't run from you, bro. I know you think you believe that, but I really didn't even know you was behind me.
Contrary to your belief, I'm not trying to, like, be a complete asshole.
Yeah.
I'm really not.
I'm just telling you, I really didn't know you was behind me.
Okay.
You're 100% on God. I did not know you was behind me.
If you didn't know, then why were you, like, hauling ass, going through all those red lights and, like, jumping through all the traffic, lane splitting?
That's a good question.
What red light did I run?
You ran 2 of them that I saw.
If you popped me on Washington and being burnt, there was only 1 red light between there and my house.
Technically, there's 4 lights.
You a for hitting me with felony charges, bro. You a for that.
That's what the charge is.
Yeah, you hit it. You a for that, and you know it.
Like I said, I'm not trying to f you over. I'm not trying to screw you intentionally.
Yeah, you just a bitch. It's okay. I understand. That's how bitches be. You go get somebody else to get me out this car.
It also needs to be acknowledged that it is true that an officer can exercise discretion. My question is, if the cop found out that if it was one of his thin blue line buddies, would he have cut that guy a deal, or would he have given him a citation for fleeing and eluding? Would he have cuffed his buddy and stuffed him in the back? Would he have taken him to the station for fingerprinting if it was a thin blue line badge member?
All right, because you ain't touching me. I can tell you that.
Give me 1 second. For the county guys, once they get in the...
Yep. You better send them to come get me out this car, because you ain't fucking touching me, bud.
No, I'm just waiting for them to get in the office.
Okay.
That's it.
I'm just telling you that. You ain't getting me out this car. You ain't gonna be the one.
I'm just gonna escort you. I'm not touching you.
Nah. You better go get somebody else to come get me out this car. I ain't f***ing with you. I can tell you that.
Bro, I'm not gonna like...
Okay, bro. I ain't f***ing with you. I'm telling you, I ain't f***ing with you. You better go get somebody else to get me out this car. Listen, I'm trying to make it cordial with you. I ain't f***ing with you. I need you to go get somebody else to get me out this car. Because I can't f*** with you.
You're not being cordial with me, man. I'm being as professional as possible.
I'm just telling you, you ain't getting me out this car.
Okay, if they come out here, they're putting you in a chair. That's why they come out here. I'm trying to be civil with you. I'm telling you, like, the options that you have is you can step out. I'm not gonna touch you. Just walk in with them.
Okay.
That's it. Like,
I'll make that deal.
Okay.
Don't touch me.
All right, that's cool with me. Cool, and they're ready. Sweet. You need to drop something?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's worth noting that the police report shares the officer searched the back of his cruiser and found nothing left behind.
So since you are being lodged on a felony, we have to do a full strip search. You gotta go through that door, take everything off and go.
What's your phone number?
You get that? Because it's a felony, they have to do a full strip search. So they have to completely dehumanize and demoralize you for simply fleeing and eluding.
Cool.
You got one.
It's just for the courts.
Yeah, you got one. Good.
Okay. All right.
Cool. I do consecutive. Thumbs up. What's your stack?
Because it's a felony, we got to do a DNA swab. So I just gotta go out and grab that. Okay. Are you willing to do that?
Nah.
No. Okay. It's an additional charge if you refuse.
Huh?
It's an additional charge if you refuse.
An additional felony charge?
Yes. It's an RNO.
Is it what?
RNO.
What's that?
Resisting.
That's not a felony charge. That's a felony charge?
That's a felony.
Come get it then, motherfucker. Come on.
Okay. If you feel more comfortable, I can ask and see if he's willing to do it.
Yeah. I'd rather him than you. I don't want you nowhere near me, motherfucker.
All right. Let me go grab it.
This guy has some serious issues. He's trying to carve out some measure of control because he sees that he's out of control. This guy is completely insecure and spinning wildly out of control.
Forgot to do this.
The officer appears to have not printed the actual citation for the charges yet and went back to his cruiser to do so. However, the printer appears to be giving him issues. He returns back to the booking room without the paperwork shortly after.
Oh, I'll never see you without that badge, bro. You a bitch and you know it.
Like I said, I'm not trying to intentionally screw you, man.
You a bitch. That's what it boils down to. You a bitch.
Because I was driving 80 miles an hour down the road in lanes, running a bunch of red lights.
You a bitch.
I'm doing my job.
You a bitch. Do your job, man.
That's what I'm doing. What would you want me to do in this circumstance?
I ain't run from you. You hit me with a felony, fleeing and eluding. Like I looked right at you, was like, hey, and ran off, motherfucker. I run off on you, bitch. I didn't even see your bitch ass.
Okay, well, what would you want me to do then?
Not hit me with a felony fucking charge, you dumb motherfucker. How you not get that, you dumb bitch?
What would you prefer?
Bro, get him the out of here. Can you?
That's exactly how you keep a felony fleeing and eluding on your record, by talking to cops with fragile egos. But this cop, gotta hand it to him. He definitely keeps calm. He keeps things on the DL. In the face of getting verbally abused, this guy right here is actually making this cop look pretty good.
Can you just send him the out? Because he's a bitch. And he knows it. Yeah. Live your bitch ass life, bitch.
I'm not giving you the citations, by the way, but you are going to get the one for the reckless driving on me too. So give me the felony. I was just trying to de-escalate just so I could enough to be like, hey, listen, my printer's down. I can't give you all your tickets that I was going to write you, so I'm cutting you a break on the tickets. I still have to write you for something because you were reckless driving on your motorcycle and then ran from me. I have to do something.
Right.
I should have cited him with
Running a red light,
the vehicle's unregistered. It's not registered and it's expired. So I was like, I was going to do unregistered vehicle, no insurance, but I can't print any of that stuff. And I'm like, you know what? I'm cutting you a break here. I'm only citing you for the two things. And then he's in there calling me a and, you know, hopes he sees me without the badge.
Oh, wow. Gonna do a lot more.
He's like, don't hit me with a felony. Fleeing and elude is a felony. Don't run from the cops. So then I'm like, hey, I gotta do a DNA because it's a felony. And he was like, but you can't do it. He's gotta do it. So I'm
Wow. They're allowed to take DNA.
I know he's looking right at me.
Yeah.
This cop said bitches are allowed to take DNA.
But if I had a dime for every time the guy was just like staring me down. And this is why I'm still recording.
Up in a chair in about 5 minutes.
And if I go to Myers with my family, he sees me and my family outside of work, what's he gonna do to me or my family?
Right. Exactly.
I don't want that.
After his arrest, the suspect was charged with 1 count of felony fleeing and eluding and 1 count of
Wait,
misdemeanor.
I thought the cop said he wasn't going to charge him with fleeing and eluding, but he ended up charging him with it?
Reckless driving. He was held on a $500 bond. The bond was paid 6 days later for his temporary release. According to Michigan court websites, he appears to have taken a plea deal. His felony fleeing charge was dismissed, and he pled guilty to reckless driving. He must pay court fines and fees totaling up to $715.
Review hearing scheduled for January 27th, 2025. So the moral of the story is, if you're going to be a dumbass and break traffic laws in front of cops, and then you decide to flee at a high rate of speed down a busy street, and then you get away, don't leave the vehicle parked running in front of the house. Don't open your door when the cops come knocking. Heed your own sign. It's right outside your front door. And for goodness sakes, keep your trap shut. Leave your thoughts about this for the world and the global thought police in the comment section below. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, share it with everybody you know. Don't forget to subscribe to my email list through my website, highimpactflix.com, and I will see you in the next video.